Hello everyone, I'm Jeff Teagan, Raleigh, North Carolina, Fred Anderson Toyota, your complete car buying resource. I've been waiting to do this video for a long time. I finally lined up my gallery of Rogues, and we're gonna look at every different trim level of the 2019 Toyota 4Runner so that you can make the best choice for you and your family. Let's check them out. Now, first of all, within the lineup, there are gonna be 4 different trim levels with 3 branch offs. SR5, Off-Road, Limited, and the TRD Pro. Got those 4? SR5, Off-Road, Limited, TRD Pro. Now, there's SR5 and SR5 Premium, Off-Road and Off-Road Premium, and then there's Limited and Limited Nightshade. Ooh, that one sounds exciting. So first of all, SR5, SR5 Premium. This one here is the Off-Road and the Off-Road Premium. Don't be fooled by this one though. This one has the XP package, so it's going to have a different grille than some of the other ones. The Limited and Limited Nightshade. And then we've got everyone's friend here, TRD Pro. Just a quick background, the body-on-frame construction of the 4Runner means that it's one of the last true SUVs left on the planet, the last sheriff in the West, the last bunny on the prairie, the last knife in the drawer. Who took that knife? Anyway, what it means is body on frame. The body has been securely bolted to the frame, which means it can handle shock. It can handle uneven ground, harsh terrain, so that this thing really can get up and go, whether it's on the beach, on a mountain trail, that type of a thing. It is a beast, it is a monster. It's excellent for off-roading. So now let's talk about the front ends, how all 7 of them are incredibly similar with a few differences so you can actually tell them apart. If you're a salesperson watching or a customer in the market shopping, life hack number 1, SR5 or TRD off-road, regular, no turn signal indicator. If it's a premium, it has the turn signal indicator. That's how you can tell as you walk up to it. You look really smart when you're with the customer. Turn signal, that means it's probably a premium. So, this one has, all of them have projector beam headlights, daytime running lights. They have integrated fog lights. You'll see down on the TRD Pro, that one's gonna have LED fog lights. If it is a 2-wheel drive 4Runner, it's gonna have a ground clearance of 9.0 inches. If it's a 4-wheel drive, it's gonna be 9.6 inches. The 4Runner does not yet have Toyota Safety Sense, so it will not have pre-collision system, lane departure alert, etc., etc. The grille is separated between the top and the lower with the color-keyed bumper accent here. And then they have front and rear disc brakes. Now if it's an off-road, walking up to it, you'll see that it has the hood scoop. SR5 Limiteds do not. Hood scoop, hood scoop. So these are both off-roads. One is a traditional or regular, one is a premium. Now, this one has the XP package on it, so that makes it have black badging, black lettering. It also has the Toyota grille, whereas if you don't get the XP package, it's just going to be the Toyota symbol, all displayed prominently like a phoenix. So, XP package, non-XP package. Limited Nightshade. Nightshade is the version of the Limited that has black chrome accents all over it as opposed to chrome accents. We gotta look up close here. This is the Limited up close so that you can differentiate them. See the chrome accent separating the top and the lower halves of the grille. It also has parking sensors on the front, so if you get close to something, beep, 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 that type of a thing. Now, black chrome on the Limited Nightshade. Black chrome, baby. And then the TRD Pro. This one kind of stands out all on its own. It has a black hood scoop, the Toyota grille. It has a black bumper here, which really handles a lot of abuse from rocks, sticks, brush, stumps, things like that, without scratching up your beautiful voodoo blue paint. By the way, the TRD Pro is available in white, black, or voodoo blue. It also has LED fog lights. The backs of the 4Runners, all relatively the same. They're all gonna have integrated tow hitch with a towing capacity of 5,000 pounds, with a 4 and a 7-pin wiring harness. They all have power lowering back window, so you can get some air in there, feel one with the road. Dogs love it, that type of a thing. The SR5 and SR5 Premium are gonna have chrome logos here, 4Runner. And then it's gonna have the backup camera. They all have that, but it's hidden underneath the lip to protect it from raindrops and snowflakes and things like that. Each grade level is gonna have subtle differences here. This is the SR5 Premium. Just like the SR5, it has a color keyed rear bumper, but the off-road is gonna have this silver bumper right here. Now this is the XP, so it's the X series. Now it's got X and then blacked out badging here. All of the trim levels are gonna have LED tail lights with a smoked glass. These are the two off-roads, so you can see what the XP package will do to the back end here versus chrome in the off-road. Limited versus limited Nightshade. So the limited's gonna have chrome and silver metallic accents here, chrome bumper accents. It also has rear parking sonar. Now, look at this versus the Nightshade. It's gonna be all blacked out badging, black chrome accents here. So you kind of get a different ambiance, a different atmosphere, a different vibe with the Nightshade. Now the TRD Pro, it's gonna look very different, mostly because it's gonna have Voodoo Blue as its exclusive color for this year. By the way, spoiler alert, everyone loves a spoiler alert, unless it ruins something for you. The 2020 TRD Pro exclusive color is going to be Army Green. It's already been announced in the Tacoma. I would be shocked if it's not also in this 4Runner. So now, because it's a TRD Pro, it's gonna have blacked out badging, black bumper here to protect it from scraping, sticks and brushes you're going off-road and that type of a thing. And then it has the roof rack. That's standard on the TRD Pro. I reached out to Toyota to find out what the weight capacity is up here. Trivia. What is the weight capacity for the roof rack? It's 110 pounds rated. So I would assume that means it is fantastic for kayaks, boats, bikes, luggage. See me holding on for dear life here? I'm the king of the world. That is awesome. And it's also your cheat sheet tip, life hack for being able to tell a 4Runner TRD Pro versus the other levels right away from a mile away. What's up? Looking at the profile, 4Runner is tall, it's solid, it's sturdy. You know that you've got something that's built to last. This is one of the vehicles that Toyota doesn't even advertise all that much, yet people always know they want one. They want to trade in their older models for a new one. By the way, come see me, I can help with that. But KBB.com did a study. What's the top resale values of any brand, any vehicle in the US? 4Runner was number 5. Fun fact, Tacoma was number 1 in the whole nation for anything. Tundra was number 3. Whoa. Now we've got on the SR5 and SR5 Premium, this is gonna have 17-inch alloy rims, no turn signal indicator on the SR5, no blind spot monitor. It has a traditional key. You just hit the lock and unlock and it opens it up, but it's not a smart key. SR5 in chrome, color keyed, over fenders. Fuel information. Every 4Runner is gonna have a 23.0 gallon tank. It's gonna hold a lot, it's gonna go far. Now, gas mileage. If you get the 2-wheel drive, it's gonna be 17 in the city, 21 in the highway, combined of 18. 4-wheel drive also combines for 18, but instead of 17, 21, and 18, 4-wheel drive is 17 in the city, 20 on the highway, and still combines for 18. So potato, potato, tomato, tomato, yeah. And looking on the sides, SR5, SR5 Premium. The main difference looking across the sides of SR5 versus off-road is the off-road is going to have 17-inch alloy rims as well, but it's gloss black and silver alloy rims that obviously look more rugged. They look sportier because maybe it's meant to go off-roading, and you got to have some street cred out on the trails. Baja. This is the off-road Premium. It has the turn signal indicator. That's your cheat. And then if it's not an XP package, it's going to have silver badging here that says TRD Off-Road, color keyed, over fenders as well. Ladies and gentlemen and off-roaders from around the world, look at this XP package TRD Off-Road. This is the regular off-road, so no turn signal indicator, but it has the 17-inch matte black TRD rims with red lettering on it. That's how you know it's an XP. You down with your XP? Yeah, you know me. Also notice that this one has TRD off-road badging on it in black. That's another way that you know that it's an XP package. What do you guys think of these TRD rims? With Toyota grade designations, you know that when you hear the word limited, it's gonna be the top of the food chain, top of the totem pole, luxury, high style, class, prestige. See the chrome accents all along the profile. Now, the Limited is gonna have 20-inch alloy rims on it. They're gloss black and silver alloy rims, but they're 20-inch. And then along the side here, standard turn signal indicators. Does not have blind spot monitor, just as sort of an FYI. Door handles, chrome. Accents along the side, chrome. Windows, chrome. Rear bumper accents, chrome. Rear parking sensors along with front parking sensors, standard on Limited. Limited, chrome. Now it's gonna have a silver roof rail configuration versus the Nightshade, which is gonna be black. You'll see that in a sec. A really quick sec. Black roof rails, black chrome accents along the back. Nightshade also has rear and front parking sensors. Gloss black 20-inch rims. Look at my rims versus the chrome on the Limited. Black badging, we're walking. It also has black mirror caps and black door handles with the smart key, auto open on driver's side, passenger side. The Limited also has that, but they're chrome handles. Limited on the left, Nightshade on the right, plain coming up behind. Hey, Macarena, what's up, Southwest? So we have gloss black here, the metallic and black accented rims here, and then down the sides, chrome versus black. TRD Pro, see, Pro. TRD Pro is gonna have matte black, 17-inch alloy rims with the red lettering on it. That's standard. Remember, if you get the XP package on any one of the off-roads, it's going to have those 17-inch matte black rims as well. Plain. No turn signal indicators here. No blind spot. This one has black TRD Pro badging. You'll know it's a Pro in so many different ways. This one uses a traditional key, has the remote keyless entry on the key, lock, unlock, but it does not have the smart key auto open on it. Of course, these black rims here. Under the hood, first of all, you'll see it has pneumatic lifts, which in a controlled fashion, raise the hood, raise the roof. Nice and safe, convenient, of course, easy to use. Then it's got hood blankets all the way across the board on every level. You're working with a 4.0 liter V6 engine, delivers 270 horsepower, 278 foot-pounds of torque. It's electronically controlled 5-speed automatic transmission. This is the Limited model here. Everyone has the same transmission, the same engine. Now the off-roads and the TRD Pro are gonna have some extra features so you can take it off that beaten path. There are several basic tools and resources that every off-roader would like to have, whether it's a Tacoma, a 4Runner, or a Tundra. You would like to see on it a locking rear diff. That way each of the wheels can turn at the same rate, each one's doing the same amount of power. That way if you're on uneven ground or something like that, you get absolute best traction and it can get you past that obstacle that you're sort of struggling with. It also has crawl control and it has multi-terrain select. Crawl control is sort of like a low-speed cruise control, and it regulates the acceleration, the throttle, and braking so that you can focus on your steering. It's really good for deep sand or tough trails or mud and things like that. And then multi-terrain select, it's got different settings so you can choose the ground you're on to give you the most optimal traction. Loose rock, mud and sand, rock and dirt, moguls, big rocks, that type of a thing. I would love to see you on some terrain doing your off-road and having playtime, being able to utilize those. It also has hill start assist as well. When you are picking out your 4Runner, you'll get 3 different cargo area configurations. You could have nothing, sliding rear cargo deck, or 3rd row seating. Take your pick based on what's best for you and your family. This is what it looks like with nothing here at all. This is the sliding rear cargo deck. Pull that lever and it comes out. It's great for doing work with a workbench. All of these have the 120 volt grounded outlets in the back, along with a 12 volt circular port as well. But you can do work out here, you can tailgate. I could see you putting in a power drill. You can also watch your kids game, watch the fireworks, watch a concert, tailgating, baby. Pop in that blender. We're ready to go. And then this is the configuration for third row seating. This is with the seats up. You can adjust the middle seats forward and backward. There's my hand. Forward and backward to give yourself more or less leg room in the back seating area. I live in North Carolina, so I wanted to show all y'all the visibility. Excellent visibility here, a very large front windshield. Check out this window here. So much room to see what's coming up from the side. Lots of visibility here. Very few blind spots, which is surprising for a vehicle this size. Excellent visibility here. And remember, that window goes down. I'm sitting in the SR5. One of the reasons people get SR5 Premium or TRD Off-Road Premium is because it upgrades to the Softex seating versus fabric. So SR5 has two-tone fabric seating here. Unless you get black, then it's black. Well, look at this. Lots of headroom here. Tons of leg room. This seat's a little bit more back. Has rear air vents. Very comfortable all the way across. So you could very easily, and I think we should try that sometime, put 3 boosters or car seats all the way across for your growing family. But look at this. Lots and lots of leg room here. Yeah, I'm comfortable. Here's the seating makeup for SR5. It has sport fabric seats in it. Go to the back as well. So much leg room. And then rear air vents. This one here has standard 12 volt circular port, but it has optional 2 USB ports, which, as we know with technology, that might come in handy, especially on long trips. I want to plug in. No, I want to plug in. Plug it in, plug it in. With the SR5, you do get an 8-way power adjustable seat here, which is a nice benefit on, I hate to even call it the entry level or base level, but that's, I mean, technically that's what it is. It has, this is how you draw power to the rear. The information display cluster here. Leather wrap steering wheel. This is how you lower the back window. Rise, rise, my friends. Then in here we've got the 12 volt circular port. Now, this one normally has the Audio Plus on it, which gives you satellite radio, which is nice, HD radio, 6.1 inch screen. But this one here has an upgrade package on it to give you Entune premium audio with integrated navigation system. So that is an upgrade. And then looking up top here, we have lighted vanity mirrors for the driver and the passenger with the sliders. So that makes it nice and convenient. Does not have a moonroof on it standard. Now, I believe we were having a discussion about why somebody would want an SR5 Premium or an off-road Premium. Here's some good reasons right here. Power passenger seat with Softex seating. See how that's very different from the traditional SR5. And then the back seats have the same Softex two-tone seating. That's if you get the gray or graphite interior. And if the sun comes up tomorrow, let her cry. Oh, let her cry. Softex seating. The main reasons why somebody would want a Premium: it adds in the Entune premium audio with navigation standard, adds in the power passenger seat, it adds in the Softex seating, the turn signal indicators. It also adds in an auto dimming rear view mirror with home link for garage door openers. The moonroof, that is not standard on a Premium. This is SR5 Premium, of course, but it's not standard. You have to get this as an option. A lot of people think that because it's a premium, you're getting a moonroof. No, no, no. The off-road's gonna have more of a rugged, sporty look to it. It has fabric interior. It's not a premium, so it does not have a power passenger seat. I'm gonna go in this way and show you, because it's an off-road, look at this, baby. It's got locking rear diff right there. Got crawl control, and it has multi-terrain select for you with the 5 different settings for each one. Also has active traction control. Power driver's seat, leather wrapped steering wheel. Very similar to the SR5 here. Does not have the auto dimming rear view mirror or home link for garage doors. This is the red off-road premium. Power passenger seat in the off-road premium. Has red stitching with the black interior. Heated seats, part of the premium. Also has, because it's an off-road, it has crawl control, multi-terrain select, active traction control, home link for your garage door opener programming, the optional moonroof, TRD headrest, TRD mats, auto dimming rearview mirror. The world looks completely different with Softex or simulated leather or synthetic leather. Holds up better over time, very forgiving, easy to clean, very soft, very comfortable. Power driver seat, just a different angle of the world. When you upgrade to the limited level, you're going to have leather seats, not Softex seats, but leather seats. They're heated and ventilated or cooled seats. Power driver seat. 2-person memory seats. Of course, leather wrapped steering wheel, they all have that. Has standard auto dimming rear view mirror, active traction control, downhill assist control. It has standard safety connect as well. Home link for your garage door openers. Looking across here. It also has dual temperature controls. It still has the 6.1-inch multi-information display. I think we'll see for the 2020 model that's going to be remedied. This is what the back seat looks like in the leather. Limited has standard power passenger seat. Has the wood grain trim accents. Has the metallic finish versus a carbon fiber finish that you'll see in the off-road. Also wood grain trim, shift knob, moonroof. It's a thing of beauty. This is the Nightshade. Anywhere you see bright metallic accents on the inside of the Limited, you're going to see the blacked out versions of it on Nightshade. I'm blacking out. I want the world to know. That was so stupid, it was funny. So instead of the metallic accent, you're going to see the black surface here, and then the black shift knob. How do I love my TRD Pro? Let me count the ways. TRD Pro, of course, on the outside. It also has the black with red stitching. Toyota is so proud of this TRD Pro. They want you to know it, and you should want to know it. You should want people to know it. Show it off, baby, show it off. Power passenger seat, TRD in the headrest. Has the carbon fiber accents with TRD shift knob. Here's the TRD Pro. I hope you're already writing down your answers, because I'm going to ask for you to write down in the comment section which of these level configurations is the best one for you if you were picking one. The Limited has the memory seats, TRD Pro does not. Just like the off-road, this is going to have several tools for your tool belt here. Heated seats, auto dimming rear view mirror, home link, active traction control, locking rear diff. It's got crawl control, multi-terrain select, standard moonroof. Now, what's upgraded? JBL sound system. So it has the Entune premium audio with JBL speakers. It has so many speakers perfectly placed around the cabin, so it has concert-like performance. You feel like you're at the symphony. You feel like you're at the sports event, the rock concert, right while you're in your car. I highly recommend you try it out and see what you think. Bonus footage time. I'm going to show you what an SR5 looks like when it's all pimped out with XP Predator package. You can see those TRD wheels, TRD front grille with the Tacoma label on it. This is in silver, of course, and this is what it looks like in gray. Blacked out badging, and it says on the side, instead of SR5, it'll say XP. You like it better in silver or gray? Bonus footage times 2. This is what a white TRD off-road premium looks like with the XP package. This is the part that's going to be extremely challenging, because with different option packages and equipment, it's hard to tell pricing versus pricing, but we'll try. This is SR5. This is a 2-wheel drive. Combines for 18 miles a gallon. Standard equipment on the left. You can see the price. It's very reasonable to upgrade to the premium audio. That also gives you voice commands. You can say, find the weather for Washington, D.C., or find nearby restaurants, nearby ATMs, airports, etc., etc. Call Jeff Teague for Fred Anderson Toyota. Equipment that was added on it at the regional assembly point. And then this one here is $38,000. SR5 Premium. This is 4x4 Premium. Instead of 21 on the highway, it gives you 20 on the highway, but still same combination of 18 combined. So standard equipment, because it's a premium, you can see all those differences I told you about. This one has the 3rd row seat, so you can see how much that costs. It's over $1,000, just at $1,000. And then the moonroof, very reasonable there. Optional equipment that you could add on your car. $43,000. 4x4 TRD off-road. Standard equipment on the left. This one has, as an option, the premium audio with integrated navigation system. This is the XP Predator package. This is a good visual, so you can see everything that's included to upgrade to your blacked out customized vehicle there. $43,900. Fred Anderson Toyota, yeah! TRD Off-Road Premium. This one has a few upgrades. All right, standard on the left. Sliding rear cargo deck, $350. The moonroof. This one also has KDSS, which is Kinetic Dynamic Suspension System. That's an excellent upgrade, especially if you're going to be doing some off-roading. A lot of people ask for that. And then this one is $45,100 with all those upgrades. Here is the Limited 4x4. Spoiler alert, it's $47,000. Standard equipment here, no optional factory equipment. You can see how much the running boards cost from the factory. Hey, I was right, $47,000. What? The Nightshade 4x4. Okay, here's what we're gonna do on this one. Focus in on Nightshade Special Edition, so you can see everything I told you about now is in written form, so you can really analyze, compare, and research. Optional equipment. This one with very, very little amounts of equipment is $48,600. And let's analyze the TRD Pro. This is one thing I want to show you here. When you get the TRD Pro, this is all you're gonna get here. Notice that it has the 1/4-inch stamped aluminum front skid plate, the grille, high performance fog lights, TRD tuned Fox shocks and springs that gives you the most absorption off-roading, and very smooth handling and drive. Hey, Flynn. While you're going on highways and city streets. Standard equipment, optional equipment here on both columns. And then this Pro here is $49,400. So there you have it. A blow-by-blow comparison of all the grades, all the options that you can get on the 2019 4Runner. I hope you enjoyed this. So I'm gonna ask for your help here. I got here at 6:30 in the morning, worked for an hour and a half. I worked really hard, so could you please show me some love and watch an ad on this video, or go to my channel, other videos, and watch an ad or two? That would really help me out. That's how I get shown some love. You'll be noticing today a corresponding article from my torquenews.com, TORQUE news.com/Toyota. You can see the corresponding written article about this and all my Toyota news and reviews. Follow me on Instagram at ToyotaJeff1, and I'll see you next time. Thank you guys so much. You're the best. If you're in North Carolina area looking for a new Toyota, ask to work with me, Jeff Teague, Fred Anderson Toyota.